Welcome. In this calculus lesson, we are going to learn how to find the derivative of a general exponential function. We want to find the derivative with respect to x of a to the power of x, where a is any positive base. Before we start, let's briefly recall the most famous exponential function. Base e, the derivative of e to the x, is simply e to the x itself. This is a special property where the slope of the curve at any point is exactly equal to its height. But what happens if the base is not e? For example, 2 to the x or 10 to the x. Does the derivative stay the same? The answer is no. If the base is different, the curve is either steeper or shallower than e to the x, so the derivative will be slightly different. To solve this, we use a clever trick. We can rewrite any positive number a as e to the power of the natural log of a. This allows us to express our function, a to the x, as e to the power of x times the natural log of a. Now we have a composite function in terms of base e. We can use the chain rule. We treat the exponent, x times the natural log of a, as our inside function u. Let's differentiate. The derivative of e to the u is e to the u multiplied by the derivative of u. Since the natural log of a is just a constant number, the derivative of x times that constant is simply the constant itself. We are almost done. We have e to the power of x ln a multiplied by ln a. Remember that the first part is exactly what we started with, a to the x, so let's substitute that back in. Let's see this in action. For 2 to the x, the derivative is 2 to the x times the natural log of 2. For 10 to the x, it is 10 to the x times the natural log of 10. The pattern is consistent. Think of the natural log of a as a scaling factor. If the base is larger than e, the natural log is greater than 1, making the slope steeper. If the base is smaller than e, it shrinks the slope. And if the base is e, the natural log is 1, giving us our original identity. To summarize, the derivative of a to the x is a to the x multiplied by the natural log of a. This formula works for any positive base a. Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.